And we are live. We in there, man. Had some technical difficulties, but we are here now.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's up? What's up, everybody? You are tuned into. Have you heard?
Yeah.
Football News Today. I got my co-host Nick Frazier from the Water Cooler Talk podcast, ladies and gentlemen. He is Nostradamus Nick, that guy. What's up, Nick?
What's going on? You doing all right today? Doing all right? Doing all right? I'm all right. I'm all right. Yeah.
We got a win under our belt, Nick.
Yeah, we got to win, man. Gotta win. Gotta win. We gotta win. We gotta win. Because I don't feel like that. We gotta win. We gotta win.
Man, we got a blowout win, Nick.
We gotta win.
The mayor said it was practice.
Yeah, I saw that. I rewatched it. He said, yeah, he enjoyed watching practice. I saw that. I was like, all right, then, man. All right. If you say so. If you say so.
Practice, man. That's funny, man. Oh, my God. Hey, man, I'm excited, man. Excited about some Auburn football, man. We're going to get into some post-game A&M talk today. Nick going to carry us into some Cal. We're going to go to some Cal pregame, man. We're going to bring Bubba and the old man in today. You know what I'm saying? We finna have a full lit show today. It's gonna be awesome today, man. If y'all want to come in, we're gonna put the link in later. For you guys to come in. If you want to come in, if you want to talk about it, we can. But Nick,
Yep.
Talk to me first about Alabama A&M, man. What did you see, man?
Well, this is how I feel, man. Auburn did what they were supposed to do. I've been listening, reading, watching a lot of things since last night.
Okay.
And it seems as if everybody feels as if there's something different happening in Auburn. With the football team, with Hugh Freeze, with Peyton Thorne, with this set of receivers. It feels like everybody feels like there's something different brewing in Auburn. I look at it as if we just play Alabama A&M. And really, that's how I see it.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not too high. I'm not trying to be too low. But you do what you're supposed to do against the teams you're supposed to dominate, and that's what you did last night. They you can tell they ran a very vanilla offense. They didn't really put nothing out there for real. That would make you go like, okay, this is something that we can scheme against or something like that. You kind of saw a little something maybe on the defensive side of the ball, but other than that, I mean, Auburn ran their base offense and majority of their base defense to perfection, and they did what they were supposed to do. So that's how I'm chalking this one up. That's how I'm digesting it. I'm not going too much further over that, and I'm not trying to stay too much under that. Auburn did what they needed to do. And they showed, and they did it. They did it to perfection, and with execution. So that's good to see. Okay. I'm just waiting at them. Let's get through the rest of the season. Let's get to about week 3 or 4 and see what it looks like then, and see what we are, and then we'll go from there. We'll start. We can give a better analysis then. But right now, congratulations, we got a W. That's good.
I'm excited, Nick. I'm excited. You coming here being all stoic and I'm coming on. No, I'm excited. I'm excited too about football, man. I'm just excited about football being back, man. Like you said, man, we talked before we came on. I had the 4 screens up, man, and I'm just like, it's beautiful, man. It's beautiful. And then we got LSU and USC tonight, man. So and that was awesome. Let me tell you some things I saw in the game that, and I talked about this on the Auburn vent. So y'all tune in after the game for the Auburn vent, man. He said, hey, Bubba said your mood that's your mood right there.
Listen, man. I'm like, all right. Yeah. I'm here.
Okay. I got vibes. I'm like, my vibes like on 100, baby. You know what I'm saying? What I did see though, I talked about it in the Auburn vent. So when the game is over, after every game is over, y'all come in and join the Auburn event, man. We're going to be taking live calls, talking about the game, post-game show. All right, check this out, man. I did notice, and I said this in the Auburn event, Hugh Freeze, it was lighting into Peyton Thorne, bro. Did you see that?
He was
lighting into Peyton Thorne, man. You know what I'm saying? So that tells me, man, that we might not have high expectations for Peyton Thorne, but it looks like Hugh Freeze has very, very super high expectations. Even, man, on the one of the touchdowns he threw, Peyton Thorne came back to the sideline, and Hugh Freeze was just like, no, bro. He was on him, man. Like, I'm like, bro, he just threw a touchdown, though, Hugh. Hugh ain't having it. I'm telling you, bro, Hugh ain't having it this year with Peyton Thorne. And like I say, man, I think he's taking all the training wheels and excuses and all that away. You know what I'm saying? He said it before the season that, you know what I'm saying, I'm giving him the answers so he should know. I'm giving him the answers to the test so he should know, man. He was on my boy.
Yeah.
Getting him the business.
He was.
All right, man. Let's see what my man. What's up, Madison?
Madison, what's going on?
Doing what you're supposed to do in this one. Yes, sir. But doing what you're supposed to do as freshman hits a little different. Yeah.
I agree with you to the point. I still think level of competition matters. In that situation, I still think it does. I mean, don't get it twisted. The freshmen athletically were just better than the freshman wide receivers athletically were just better than Alabama A&M's whole secondary. So talent wise, they just outplayed them.
Okay, and Slage is broadcasting live from Auburn, Alabama.
From the plains.
From Loveless Village on the plains. Nick.
Yep.
You trying to bring me down to rational fan. I'm not going to be rational, Nick. I'm going to be
rational.
Out of control fan today. You know, the first game, bro. The first game, you just overreact.
We about to win that championship, baby. Let's go. We about to win that championship.
It's the first game, bro. We will not lose a game. Did you see that receiving core, man? We're going to score 50 on Georgia. You know what I'm saying? Somebody take that sound.
That'll be nice. That'll be nice. Nice.
Other than I like that Hugh Freeze got on my man. I loved it, bro. I loved every second of seeing spit come out of Hugh Freeze's mouth, landing on him. Not that he did. I loved it, man. I'm like, get him, you get him. So I won't have a headache this year, Hugh. Get on him every time, man. And get on him now and get on him early. Okay. So Hugh Freeze got on my man. Man, Dorian Mausi, man, he was getting run.
Yeah.
Linebacker, number 12.
Yeah.
I was like, whoa.
It seems as if he may be.
He look good to me, man. I mean, just
he does.
Read and react, man, and just like Hugh Freeze took credit, talking about, I picked him, I put him on the board, and I picked him. He was like, I put him on the board and worked him. His IQ is high. But I could, no, he wasn't talking like that. He wasn't
okay.
But yeah. He was just kind of like putting it out there that, Dorian Mausi, he put him on the board and he brought, he's good. But I saw that, man. He was diagnosing the plays now. Now I know I'm with you, Nick. It's another a greater opponent next week. But just from the eye test, he was diagnosing, the plays. What else? The crowd was electric, man.
Yeah, that was good to see. For the caliber of opponent we was playing. I mean, taking nothing away from Alabama A&M, but for the crowd to be there and to be enthused and to be into the game the whole game.
Yes,
that was good.
Man. That was
good for recruiting as well. That was good for recruiting as well.
Yes, sir. So also, it seems like, man, the team ran to the ball well. The defense, it seemed like they ran to the ball well. I know the opponent or whatever, but it just seems like everybody was moving to the ball.
Yes.
Some players didn't look like freshmen, dude. Williams, Blockton. Blockton does not look like a freshman, bro.
Yeah, man. I saw him and I was like, man, who is that dude? like when I saw him, because I wasn't thinking that was Blockton. I thought that was like a second or third year type guy. Yeah. But then when I was looking, because the roster change, you got to figure out who new people are, numbers and stuff. And they said, I was like, whoa, that's the freshman Blockton. I was like, wait a minute, he out here having a game. I was like, okay, man,
he did, man. Blockton did, man. Williams did, man. Tim Williams, man. The way he came off the edge, man. He doesn't look like a freshman either. So I can see what they were saying, man. What's up, Sharpshooters in the house, man? Sharpshooter podcast, man. 46A boys in the house, man. Yes, Alabama fan in the house. Alabama. I think they had the mercy rule too, man. TJ Finley did some TJ Finley Auburn stuff, bro. He's like what, 2 picks.
TJ Finley's first interception, he sat there and looked at the defender the entire time before he threw it. And then threw the ball. I was like, bro, what you doing?
Yeah, right, exactly, man. Yeah, Sharp. He's a Sharpshooters podcast.
No.
Yeah, no, in the sense of we Auburn fans, but if you are an Alabama fan, check my boys out, man. They doing big things over there, man. Sharpshooters podcast. Y'all check them out, man. Homeboys. Alabama Roll Tide for them and War Eagle for us, man.
Yes,
but
War Eagle.
Yeah, we ain't trying to do no Roll Tide over here, but if you are, check out my boy Sharpshooters podcast over there, y'all. Madison said my OC looked like he had a cheat sheet. Yeah, he did. I was impressed, man. I was impressed, man. You saying Blockton is a kid? Blocking is that kid on the opposing team that you?
Yeah.
Oh, Blockton.
Yeah,
okay.
when you play Pee Wee football.
Yeah.
Playing Pee Wee football.
Yeah. And I've seen that before, man. I've seen it with my own eyes, like a coach with a
be like, wait a minute,
that ain't real.
No,
I've seen that for real in real life. I'm like, bro, I'm talking about the actual birth certificate. I'm like, that is not real.
And he said it wasn't real.
I looked at it. I'm like, that is not real.
They would cheat. That's what they would do. I
saw it with my own eyes.
They would cheat.
Oh man. Sharp should say yes, man. Sharp, bro. It's gonna be an interesting season, Sharp. That's all I gotta say, bro. It's gonna be a War Eagle. Yeah, man. Yeah. Great game, man. And Justin fumbled too, man.
Yeah.
And he just got on scholarship, though. This is the time to do it, though.
Yeah. This opponent right here, and I'm like I said, let's not knocking Alabama A&M. They are less of a caliber opponent. Yeah. But this is the time when you do it, man. You take that, learn from it, you go back, and you get back to ball security. What is Hugh Freeze call it? Ball security Mondays is what he calls it.
Yeah, man. Yeah. My man said except Ted's, because Ted is an Auburn fan, man. Yeah. Like, Ted's be over there fighting too, man.
He does.
Ted's be over there fighting.
He be fighting for his life. That's what he be doing.
Bubba say he do not consent with the Sharpshooters podcast. You know what I'm saying? Alabama, man. He say, yeah, that's what I was
kid,
like. There's no way that kid is 9.
He's not 9 years old.
So yeah,
he gotta be at least 12.
Yeah. Second string was playing wild, bro. Everybody, I mean, like, bro, they did good. They did what they were supposed to do, man. You had a lot of mercy rule games on Saturday, bro. Everybody was trying to show out, man. Every SEC team except Florida was Jesus.
Let's not talk about that.
Oh my God. Every SEC team, they did what they did. Yeah. There's a Benjamin in an envelope. Yeah. So anything else you got on Alabama A&M? Oh, let me finish what I got, man. I only got sidetracked. He said he ain't gonna never
sons of your support, Bubba.
Hey man, yeah, that's what I say, man. All my Alabama people, if you got Alabama people in your family, you know what I'm saying? I can't believe I'm doing a promo for Sharpshooters Alabama podcast. Okay, if you got Alabama people in your family, tell them about the Sharpshooters podcast, man. NBA, NFL, same like with Nick them, they talk culture. Sharpshooters podcast, y'all. You know what I'm
saying? Yes.
We don't condone what they do over there, but they do Alabama stuff over there, man. We don't condone it, but hey,
except Tez.
Yeah, except Tez.
Except Tez.
I don't even know Tez, and Tez is a friend of the show, man. I don't even know Tez, but Tez is a friend of the show. All right, man. What else did I see? Just like Hugh Freeze said, wide receiver and DB mistakes early. He said it. We were gonna have wide receiver and DB mistakes.
Okay.
Robert Woodyard sighting, man, and he was making plays.
Yes, Robert Williams, 17. He was out there. He got out there and made plays, man. Yeah. And that was very refreshing to see, because there was a lot of hype around him when he first came through, man. And it's nice to see him get out there and make some plays and actually may be able to contribute this season in meaningful time. It's gonna be nice to see, man. It's gonna be nice to see.
Yeah, what's up, man? Okay, so he said, I don't even know them family members right now. That's right. Maybe after the season.
Maybe after the season.
Hey, man, no problem, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all family, man. Aside from that Alabama nonsense y'all be talking, y'all good, y'all good folk, man. Aside from that Alabama stuff y'all be talking about. Yeah. Hugh Freeze's analysis was spot on. So let me keep going. And then we're going to get to some Cal stuff. McLeod looked good.
Yeah, Jalen McLeod looked good, man. I think what he him and Falk look really good as
Falk,
well too.
McLeod and Falk look good,
Yeah, look
man.
really good. Falk looked slim, and I said this a couple of months ago. He needed to lose some weight, and he did. He slimmed down to be able to get around and bend around those corners like you're supposed to, man. Yeah, they look good, man. I'm higher on this defensive line now, even from what I saw. With Blockton showed me something. I think Blockton he can play.
Yeah, Blockton can play.
Amaris Williams, he's great. He's good, but he still got some learning to do. Jason Jones is a big man in the middle. In the middle.
Trill Carter. Jason Jones, it took him a while to get in the game.
It took him a while, but he's a big guy. Trill Carter got in the game. Trill Carter was in the game.
I'm gonna watch that because I wonder if they're gonna use Jason Jones more as they get closer to the goal line. Maybe I don't. Maybe it just meant nothing. You know what I'm saying? But you know, overreaction, man. I'm gonna overreact, man. What's up, Darnell Sims? What up,
Darnell? What up, Darnell? What up, Darnell?
Need to put my heart on the jugs machine.
Man, what, bro? Hey.
Did he talk about the miss when Hart had the interception and the dude caught it? And
when I saw that, I was like, shades.
Of
Ricardo Lewis in 2013. I was like, what?
Like,
no, is this where it comes back and bite us?
Another thing that stood out to me, Malcolm Simmons was the lead receiver, bro. Who would have thought?
I did, because
nobody. You thought Malcolm Simmons was the
I sat here and told y'all
of this game. What show? Nick? I'm gonna go back and clock that.
No, Nick. I didn't tell y'all about that, but I sat here and told y'all that they was saying Malcolm Simmons was that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay.
I was telling y'all that. I was about to say telling y'all that Malcolm Simmons was that dude. I never sat here and said that he was gonna be leading receiver, but I kept telling y'all that they kept saying that Malcolm Simmons was for real. Robert Lewis didn't really.
No, you said that. You said that. Yeah.
You know, that's Robert Lewis' spot.
You said that. No, you gave Malcolm Simmons props, man. I agree with that. And Bubba said Jason Jones has all the same issues he's always had. Dude gets whooped every few plays, then kills a man on the next play. So frustrated. Yeah, I just want for him so bad to just like down in and down out, just dominate the game, man. I don't, you know what I'm saying? You know, and Bubba, don't give it all away because y'all gonna come on. I'm about to give you the link to come on the show. I think Rob. You think Rob starts next week?
I think he does too.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he does too. I was watching another show, and I think they said that he was dealing with a small hamstring issue. Was the reason why he didn't start or play as much. So
okay, that's what. And Perry Thompson, man, I told y'all put out a short, man. Y'all sleeping on Perry Thompson, man. You know what I'm saying?
Who's sleeping on Perry Thompson?
And then you sleeping on Perry Thompson, Nick.
I just want to know who's sleeping on Perry Thompson. Who's sleeping on Perry Thompson?
Sharpshooters Podcast.
Yeah, you're right. Sharpshooters Podcast. On Perry Thompson. You right.
Another thing it was great that they showed proof of concept.
Yeah. They showed they showed that they can move, that they can spread the ball around. They actually showed the talent on the outside. So I mean, literally, Lambert Smith, Coleman, Thompson, Simmons, Caleb Burton got it. Let's talk about this run. What was up with Caleb Burton? Was he hurt? Because I know he faster than that. I know he got
and Asia asked me about that. This is what I think happened, and maybe it didn't or don't. But from my perspective, I think what happened is when he caught the ball, if you look at it, he looked back and the DB wasn't on this side. But when he looked back, the DB was running. I think he lost track and he thought he was by himself and he was just going to jog in the end zone. I think when he looked back, if you look at it, he looked back this way, both ways, and it looked like the DB wasn't in his peripheral vision. So I think he thought he was by himself and was just going, you know.
Why are you worried about that, though? You should be trying to run through the tape. One thing they taught us is you run through the line. Run through the line.
Yeah, back of the
run through the line, run through the tape.
Run out.
You know what I'm saying?
So that's the lesson learned. You bet he gonna get.
Yeah, man. You got to score right there, man. You got to score right there.
He said Caleb has always been slow. He runs like he has arthritis.
Hey, I'm gonna say the same thing. Didn't Perry Thompson look like that as well too? He got in the open field. You know what? I'm gonna tell you this. I will say this. If you ever play in a game and you get in the open field, it does feel weird. Like if you get the ball and you're in the open field, it feels weird because normally in football, everything is right up there against each other. So you expecting somebody to hit you. But when you wide open like that, you just looking for the hit. So that makes I understand it, but come on, man. I remember this one guy when I was in high school. We'll be in practice, fast as I don't know what, fast, can run just like it ain't nothing. But when we get in the game, be like, what a speed go? What a speed go, man. That's different between speed and game speed. So I guess
for sure, man. For sure. And Tyke say he gonna report us to Peter for animal abuse.
All right, I guess.
Yay. He say he liked it because they beat Tuskegee last year, 50-something.
Yeah, they did.
So
58
So Tyke was liking every minute of that, man. All right, man. We're gonna get to some Cal. Hey, Bubba, let me know when y'all ready to go in. Come in, Bubba. I'm gonna send you the link so you and the old man can come in, man. But I need to ask Nick about his favorite person in a minute though before I bring you on. Yeah, he's sleeping up here every night. But it ain't none in this podcast. Yeah. What's up, Travail? Travail in the house. The Freeze 4.
Yeah, man.
Fairweather
ain't part of the Freeze 4, man. What you talking about? Freeze 4 is Simmons, Kane, Coleman, and
hold up, man.
Thompson.
Hold up, bro. I can't believe you said Fairweather is the weakest link, man. They just wasn't throwing in he just wasn't throwing in the ball, man. It just what I'm saying. I know we finna start. So yeah, Bleedy. I like Bleedy. I like the way Bleedy looked.
Look Bleedy, man.
No. Bleedy. Yeah, Bleedy was in. It was
he played.
He played.
Another name, Keyron Crawford, man. Keyron Crawford showed he popped. Now I'm not sitting here saying that he had a great game. I'm not sitting here saying he had a great game, but Keyron Crawford, he popped a little bit. He had a nice open field tackle on the that was a swing pass out to the running back. Came out and made a nice open field tackle. Saw him get some pressure on the quarterback a little bit like that. It wasn't a lot of stuff that was changed the stat on the stat sheet, but he had 24 had a pretty good game on the defense side.
Now Bubba said he wasn't. I can't wait for Bubba to get on here.
I reheard it and saw he said it. I want to ask Bubba that when he get on.
Yeah, we finna get down, y'all. We about to get down. Because Bubba said he wasn't impressed with Crawford. I 2 tapes and watching film, man.
Okay, all right.
He said Bleedy balled out.
Yeah.
All right, man. Nick, I want to ask you about right quick. I want to ask before we bring Bubba on and switch to Cal. And everybody, we're gonna switch to Cal. Nick, I want to. What did you think about Peyton Thorne's performance?
Peyton Thorne did what Peyton Thorne was supposed to do.
Okay, so was you getting props? Was it good?
Yeah, I'm giving Peyton Thorne his props. Peyton Thorne did a great job, man. Peyton Thorne stepped up in the pocket. He delivered a really good ball down the field to Lambert Smith on the first touchdown. He delivered one to Perry Thompson on the touchdown. Had a couple of overthrows there, here and there, which is just what Peyton Thorne does sometimes. But when he has time and he can set his feet, he does deliver a pretty decent ball. It's just that when he get all that mess around his feet, and he can't set his feet for real, that's when it becomes a problem. But let's see what happens when we get into some caliber competition.
So, Nick, are you saying the thing, I was saying you and Peyton Thorne should do one of those duos together. The song duos where he sing one part and you sing one part. Nah. Should I show him the duo you and Peyton Thorne? Should I show it to him?
That's fine.
All right, I'll show. Here's go Nick and Peyton Thorne.
I'm just a quarterback trying to find my way. But these Auburn fans won't give me the time of day. I'm just a quarterback trying to find my way. Can we run it back? Give me one.
Oh, man! Hey, man, I'm going to just put it like this, man. I'm going to just put it.
All right, dear, that's a bubble site. We got a bubble site.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. This is funny, man. This is good. This is good. It's the wrong fraternity, though, but it's cool, though. Man, this is... man. Hey man, listen. Hey yo, where you find that at? No, where you find dude in the red shorts? Oh man, that's good. That's good, man. That's good right there, bro. Bro, that's good.
Oh man,
that's
bro,
good.
like, bro, I can't even read the comments because I got tears. I got tears in my eyes. I can't.
Yeah. And for the record, yo, that's good, man.
I can't. Bro, I can't even read the comments. I got tears in my eyes, Dick.
That's good, man. That's good. Like I'm taking some water off that one, bro. I gotta cough a little bit. Oh, Jesus Christ, man.
Oh, Nick. All right, bro. You gonna have to catch.
That's good. What you about to do with the dude with the red shorts with the cowboy hat?
Oh man.
Boots?
Yeah, bro. That's you, man.
Funny.
Did you see Bubba? Did you see Bubba?
I saw it. You put out. That was not me in the long sleeve shirt. That was the wrong fraternity. That was definitely wrong. I am not a Kappa. Not a Kappa.
He was a Kappa.
He was definitely shimmying. I am not
man,
Kappa.
he wasn't shimmying, man. He was just
I'm good. I'm good.
See y'all. Okay,
No.
we'll keep it moving. We'll keep it. Yeah, he's an alpha. Let's not mistake it.
Yes.
Nick, let's catch up these comments, man, because I just need a second. Okay, hold on. Let me y'all hold on, man. We're gonna catch up the comments. And then we're gonna bring Bub on, and then we're gonna go to Cal. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. When I get Philip,
That's funny, man. That's good. That's good.
Okay, go ahead. All right, come on, Nick. Catch us up, man.
Oh man, Trevor, I agree. He was an afterthought. What are we talking about?
With our fair weather, man.
Fair weather. He said I hop on doesn't matter to me. All right, cool, man. Hey, yeah, Bleedy balled out, man. He's saying that, talking about Bleedy balled out. Yeah, that's pretty good. McLeod, Crawford, and Falk are scary. Ooh, okay. Yes. Nick giving throwing a compliment is crazy. Well, listen, I have been kind of hard on him, so yes, it is kind of crazy. He is not in the freeze for that ain't what I said, but he is the weak link in our receiving core. But if he is weak, that is a strength.
Okay. All right. Okay.
So basically, you're saying if he's the weakest link, basically because he was the leading receiver last year, it's the strength because you got better talent. Okay. I guess is what he's saying.
You gotta explain that though. So we was about to kick you out of the comments, King. But yeah.
Yep. Payne Thorne equals Bo Wallace. Whoa.
All right. Whoa.
Hey. Oh man, that's crazy.
Yeah, man. All right.
Bro. Nick the lost weight. Hey, I'm trying to. Oh
no, man. Oh no, that was you, Nick, and you know what I'm saying. And allegedly, that was not Nick doing Payne Thorne them. Let me say that it was just reenacted. Because I had somebody like comment on the thing I did with Hugh Freeze. The press conference where I inserted myself. It's like somebody thought it was real, man. It's like it's not real, man.
Yeah, in the world of AI, we don't know, but it is what it is. You have to tell people these days.
Bubba said, "No, man. Yeah, that's you, Bo."
Bubba, like that is not me, bro. I'm good. I am good. That is not me. Auburn zest, like the soap zest, is what you talking about?
Yeah, because it was clean, bro.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying.
She said, "Show was already off the rail." Yeah, the best we looked in 15 years on offense.
Ooh. Really?
2017, we was pretty.
Yeah, I was about to say 2017. We was there. We was there. 2017. We was getting it.
We was one game away from the playoffs, man.
Yeah, we were. Woo. All right, what's next? Who next?
Yeah, you alpha. We know he's an alpha, man.
Man.
Bro,
y'all. The oldest and the coldest. Negative. That is a negative comment right there. No.
Man, you see the alpha over his shoulder, man. Come on, man. God, I didn't know.
No.
I didn't know it was going to go.
He said the old man can never see that ever.
Hey, old man, it's in infinite on YouTube, so he can go back and rewind that anytime he want to, man.
Go back, rewind it, watch it. Let him know.
All right, man, we're gonna go into this, Cal, the alpha shimmy. That's what we'll call it, the alpha shimmy.
No, we shiver. That's what we do.
Woo! I thought that was. Oh, y'all shiver. What do the Phi Beta signals do then?
We don't know. They do everybody stuff.
Woo! I cannot. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Boy, shots fired to the
all in
HBCU
fun.
Design 9. My God. What, Eagle? What's up, Wade? Wade, we still waiting on our truck, brother. Wade ain't brought the truck back yet. And Wade, I said, Wade, you supposed to take the Auburn truck out to get the truck washed and bring it back.
You still ain't bobtail back yet?
He ain't bobtail back. No, I talked to Wade in the comments, and Wade was like, bro, I'm making money right now with it. I'll bring it back.
Okay, all right.
But how you gonna take the Auburn truck and make money with it, bro? You supposed to just, I'll tell you what, man. Send me some of the reels, Wade, and I'll forgive you that you cooked the other day. Who should start the show every week?
Yeah, who should start the show every week, John?
Yeah, shots fired, man. Shots fired. Bob, I'm about to send a link because I want you to come on and talk. Your thoughts about Alabama A&M, and we're gonna get on Cal, bro, and get out of here. All right, yeah, shots fired for real. Oh, okay. Now we getting props to the alphas. Yeah,
appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. Thank you,
bro. Y'all be taking that. Y'all take that stuff serious, bro. Y'all take that stuff.
Hey.
Y'all take that. That's serious. All right, let me get Bubba in here, man. You ready, Bubba? Here come the link, Bubba. Here come the link.
Trevor put in a question. He said, "Have we ever had a QB that throw for 300 yards in the first half?" I think the closest we had was Jeremy Johnson, right?
I went by it.
No, I don't remember seeing it pop up. I just wanted to answer that question.
Oh, okay, go ahead.
I think the closest was Jeremy Johnson, Arkansas. The first when Nick Marshall was suspended. I think Jeremy Johnson threw for like 270 yards.
Okay,
in the first half.
That was the game my friend told me we was gonna win 2 national championships back to back.
Yeah. Everybody was ready to go. Then we was like, yes, we got a quarterback. Yes.
Travell said Stan White. Travell is the resident historian.
That goes back a long.
That's time. A long ways, man. Bubba, there you go. Come on in, Bubba. So Stan White, so he said JJ put up that numbers. He did. I'm telling you, after that game, my friend was like, Auburn, we're gonna win 2 national championships straight with Jeremy Johnson. And I was like, okay. We'll see. We'll see.
Hey, right, man. I was drinking the juice too. I ain't gonna lie, I was drinking the juice too. We definitely thought we were gonna win national championship. I mean, I was like, man, we got national championships coming. That's what I was saying. Bring
my man Bubba in. Bubba, what's up?
What's going on, man?
Ain't nothing. Holla at me, Bubba. Talk to me, Bubba. Talk to me. Talk to me about A&M because I was looking at the lineman and I was looking at our left side, and I'm not gonna name names, but I'm concerned. I'm not concerned. I'm gonna just be watching the left side because I saw some whiffs on some runs, and I saw some like pass plays where the tight end, the left tackle was getting tossed. You know what I'm saying? Like, but go ahead, Bubba.
Yeah, it was going back. It wasn't as bad as I remembered it.
Okay.
But there's definitely concerns, more so with Dylan Wade than the tackles to me.
Okay.
There were a few times where he just got stonewalled by the 3 tech, but other than that, like Tyler Johnson's footwork and Percy Lewis's footwork, which I expected Percy's to be bad because it's always been bad. They both weren't great, but they're both athletic enough to get out in front. But I mean, when we get to Oklahoma, I don't know if that's necessarily going to work where they're constantly resetting their feet and they're crossing their legs.
Man. You're right.
No, I agree. I agree.
Right on, man.
And
go ahead.
On Kieron Crawford, he has no pass rush plan whatsoever. I noticed that in coverage, he's actually better than I expected, considering the fact that he's been a buck for for his entire career. So when there were multiple times he got to the tackle, his first instinct is the bull rush.
Okay.
After that, he just stands there and tries to put his hands up and get in the passing lanes, which you should dip your shoulder and grab grass right there, inside or outside.
Okay.
But there's just no pass rush plan past his first initial move.
So he just need to just extend his bag and get some more things in his bag to work with, is what you're saying.
I guess, but I don't know if he can get that done by the end of the year.
Yeah, it's gonna be difficult now, but he's in where he might have been depending on his athleticism where he was. Man, that junk ain't gonna work in the SEC. Just like with a quarterback trying to run sideline to sideline and do all that running and throwing the ball on that, you got to stand in the pocket. you got to work the pocket. You got to move up in the pocket. You got to read defenses in this league. Same like, you know, it's not as bad as the NFL, but, you know, it's NFL light. So I agree with you, man. You got to have a bag in this league. McLeod had to get, you know, work his bag too. You know what I'm saying? So I think he did, though. What else you got, Bubba?
Yeah, just one more thing on Kieran. We knew when we grabbed him from, I believe it was Arkansas State, this was an athleticism play and a development play.
Sure.
Yeah, so that's why I didn't read too much into the hype coming out of preseason camp where they were talking about his athleticism, because we already knew that. He's an incredible athlete. And, you know, if he can, if you match him up against a worse tackle, he'll be able to win occasionally. But, you know, it's the same thing with Amaris Williams. You know, he was just manhandling the left tackle multiple times. He was throwing people around. So
yeah, man.
That kid's so insanely athletic. So the defensive front, I'm confident, especially in the interior. Malik Blockton is a monster.
Yes.
Philip Bleedy, also a monster. Jason Jones is, Jesus Christ, dude. You're massive, and you're just getting punked out there. It's frustrating.
Yeah. I would, like I said, I wish for the best for Jason, man. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's a great kid. I know his brother. They're both great kids.
But, okay. And you say his brother worked with you?
Yeah. I work at Honda in AF.
Okay. Be careful. Be careful, Bubba.
Yeah, I know, right?
You don't want them Jones boys to catch you after the job, Bubba.
What you say? What you said about my brother? Huh?
That was DC. That was DC Wolf.
I swear it was DC.
Ooh. Go ahead, Bubba. What else you got, man? Go ahead. Exhausted, Bubba. What else you got, man? Get it all on the table, man. We here for you, Bubba. Go ahead.
There's just not much more you can take from a game like this against this level of competition. I mean, we really executed at a high level offensively. Defensively, not so much. There were Eugene Asante. He is so hot and cold. I mean, he just gets caught IF in the backfield. He really gets caught up by motion. I saw that against Maryland last year. I didn't really notice it before that, but yesterday he did. On that first play where that huge quarterback, Lampkin, or whatever his name is, came in the game, they ran jet motion, and it got him all out of place. So, you know, that's just something that we're going to have to get fixed before next week. But let's get into Cal talk.
Okay. All right, man. Nick, you want to go first? You want to go with what you got? Yeah. All right. We're gonna let Nick
we're gonna head to the film room, ladies.
We're gonna head to the film room right quick with Nick on Cal, man. We got Cal coming up. We're gonna go to the film room with Nick Frazier.
Yes.
Nick, let's go to the film room.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is something that we're gonna be trying to do every week when we try to prepare and try to bring in for our next opponent. So we got a little breakdown here of Cal versus UC Davis. Played UC Davis this past weekend. They won the game. First half was not that great. Second half, they came out and they had a great game. So let's go ahead and let's start here. Ladies and gentlemen, as you can see here on the screen, if you can see it, what you see here is that we are in an 11 personnel set. We have one back, one tight end, 3 wide receivers. So basically right here, pretty standard looking formation here. Run it for me, DC. So right here, quarterback Mendoza, he takes a snap. He has a full field, pause it, has a full field view. So basically what we're looking at here is he's going to be reading the whole field, not half of the field. Normally when you have different type of when you have an offense come out, they either have half concept or they're reading the whole field. Here he's reading the whole field. He took the hot route down the middle of the field, got a nice reception. If I'm not mistaken, that is to Digest, the Maryland transfer at the tight end position. Run it, DC. All right, there we go. So we're just looking at some of these guys right here. What's going on there? Got a nice throw. So pause it for me real quick, right there. All right, right here. We're in a 3-by-1 set. We got trips to the bottom side of the screen. We got one receiver at the top. We got a back in the backfield. So basically, when you're looking at this situation right here as a quarterback, what's the first thing that you're gonna look at? You're gonna look at what your safeties are doing. You're gonna try to mimic and see exactly what type of coverages they're running here. Normally, when you're in a 3-by-1 set, you have what we call a short, medium, long, a deep route tree that they can run. So you may have a drag coming across the middle. You may have an in dig or out. And then you may have a post corner, or you may have just a streak down the field. And the backside receiver may do a post corner, or he may do a corner route or something like that. So run it, DC. In this situation right here, Mendoza, he does a really good job of going through progressions. 1, he goes through progression. 2, doesn't have anything there. He comes back out and he gets down to his check down Jaden Ott right there at the backfield for a nice little gain here and get out of field. And you know, that's smart. Pause it right there for me, DC. That's a smart play. When you can't, when there's nothing down the field, he does the right thing, gets it down to his check down receiver, and they get positive yards out of it. That's pretty good right there. Okay. All right, here we are right here. This here, looking at this, it's showing that we have 2 high safety look right here. So basically, first thing that comes to mind is you may be running the cover 2. Cover 2 means that both safeties have deep halves of the field. Is what that means. One safety has one half of the field, other safety has the other half of the field. Cornerbacks have the flats, and then you have hook the curl in the middle of the field for your linebackers. But as you'll see in this situation, the outside linebacker to the bottom of the screen is going to simulate pressure. He's going to get pressure. The strong safety is going to roll down, and he's going to turn into cover 3, which means that you're going to have deep thirds. Each cornerbacks and the safety is going to have a third of the field. Is what about to happen. So run it, DC. So run it. You see linebacker comes up with the blitz. You got a stunt at the D line. Pause it right there. You get pressure. As you can see now, if you can you go back a little bit? You can't go back some. Just one more frame. One more frame. Right there. So coming up at the beginning of the play, you had 2x2 set. So basically, the receivers at the bottom of the screen, you have what's gonna happen is you're gonna have either a short pass route or a long pass route. When that strong safety rolls down into the formation to cover 3, he now has the flats, the curl to flat area. So whatever pops into that area first, he's gonna take that. The cornerback who has the deep thirds is gonna take whatever comes down the field to him. Roll it for me, DC. And this is what you're gonna see happen right here. They got pressure up the front. Cornerback jumps the ball, has really good ball skills, jumps in front of him, gets an interception there, gets and steals a possession for his team. It's pretty good ball work. Pretty good ball work right there. All right, let's get to the next one. Stop right here. Right here. As you can see, no back in the backfield. They want 5 wide right here. So here's where you have as a quarterback, you running, you're looking at the field, you're looking at the defense. What is the safety doing? Do we have 2 high safety? Do we have 1 high safety? What is it looking like? What could they possibly do? Where's the pressure coming from? Where's my hot read? That's what you're looking at. So now the quarterback can basically look at this as half the field. One side of the field will be playing one particular coverage. The other side of the field will be playing another particular coverage. Looking at the bottom of the screen here, you got 2 receivers on the bottom. So now they're going to run, excuse me, they're going to run a smash concept. So basically the outside receiver is going to run up. He's going to do probably about a 7 to 10 yard comeback. And then the inside receiver is going to do a post corner. On the backside, on the top part of the screen, you have your 3 receivers, which means you're going to have 2 receivers that do 2 short comebacks and then 1 receiver that does a streak down the field. Run it for me, DC. So the quarterback here does a good job. Instead of doing and trying to get the big play, he takes what he can get. He puts the ball in the right place. He gets good ball placement. He gets the first down. All right, pause it right there. As you can see right here, the same thing that happened right here before is the same thing. Looks like Kyle is running a lot of cover 3 in this situation. They roll the safety down into the box. So basically, when you see that happen, first thing that pops into mind, that safety is going to have the flats, the curl to flats area. So now, once you see this, that cornerback release back, he's going to release back, take the deep thirds. The free safety is going to take the thirds, the middle third of the field, and then that bottom corner, the boundary corner on the bottom side of the screen is going to have the thirds of the field too. Right here, UC Davis's quarterback made a terrible decision. He should have taken the check down right here and should have taken what the defense was showing him. Run it for me, DC. The strong safety roll down. He goes straight to the flats. He pops open, shows that right there. He tries to get in the middle of the field, intercepted by the linebacker Ulave. So it's just they run in cover 3. They look like they run a lot of cover 3 here. And pause it for me, DC. They run a lot of cover 3 because it's a safe coverage because you get an extra man in the box and you have help on the backside of the formation as well. Now this play right here, this is just a situation of just wanting to show what Mendoza does when he has time in the pocket. He's not going to run outside the pocket for one because he's not that athletic. He's more of a statue type quarterback. So what he's going to do is he's going to climb the pocket. As a quarterback, what they teach you to do, they teach you to stay in the pocket. They teach you to climb the pocket. As a defensive end, what you're supposed to do, you're supposed to rush to the deepest shoulder of the deepest man as an end when you're rushing the quarterback. Run it for me, DC. So this, as you're going to see, they're going to rush the deepest shoulder, and it creates a pocket. So now he can't get outside. What he does, he climbs the pocket. Climbs the pocket, and you get good ball placement to his receiver, touchdown. So I mean, this is just something to look at and see. And a lot of these guys, a lot of their starters didn't even play in this game. 2 of their star receivers didn't play. One of their one of their offensive linemen did not play in the game as well. So this is just these are a lot of guys that wouldn't be starting anyway. So just wanted to show you what Cal may do. It looks like they may run a lot of cover 3 in this situation. So it's gonna be good to see. It's gonna be interesting to see what happens this week.
Okay, hey, let's catch this up right quick, and then we're gonna bring Bubba back in and get his Cal take, Nick.
Yeah.
Okay. So you just said update. DC's friend was wrong.
Jesus
who's
Christ.
DC? Who's
talking about? He talking about what you said about Jeremy Johnson.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna win 2 national championships.
Yeah, okay, yeah. He was super wrong.
That's what he said.
He was super wrong. Super wrong. Yeah. You don't know what the coaches have called. I agree with that, Trevor. It's like hard sometimes to be like so hard on players and so hard on plays, and you don't even know what the call was. We don't have the call sheet. Maybe can we get the call sheet? Let's get the call sheet out.
Hey, we get the call sheet. They probably
then you could right. If you could get the call sheet, then you could like accurately like say what it is. You don't even know what Hugh Freeze was thinking. You don't know what the audible. You don't know if he told him the audible out and he didn't. It's just so many components. I agree, Trevor. You are correct. Travell agree with Bubba's takes. Okay, catch us up, Nick.
Yeah, man. Jason needs to keep mean. I just go full water boy on somebody.
Yeah.
They'll be talking about my
yeah.
He said for the Cal game. For the Cal game, one play that should put in Sam Jackson 5th as quarterback for one play. That would be interesting.
Yeah.
That would be interesting. They may run Sam out at the Wildcat. Y'all thinking the same way. They may
Hugh Freeze said it. Hugh Freeze said it.
Oh, they gonna do it?
Yeah. He said, what's up, Philip Martin?
What's going on? Welcome.
War Eagle, baby. War Eagle. What's up, Philip?
Welcome.
Come on in, man. Bubba, you ready? Where's Bubba?
I'm here.
All right, man. We caught up. Stay on business. All right, Bubba. Let's talk. Go ahead, Bubba.
That was very impressive film breakdown by Nick. Everything he said was accurate. So.
What?
Same thing. I was thinking the same thing.
I what? Wait a minute. Was I not supposed to know?
I just had never seen you break down film before.
Bubba's the film checker, man.
Bro, this is
well, y'all
21 years.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. I ain't gonna lie. When I first turned to the Cal game, and I'm gonna let y'all go, man. I'm gonna let y'all football people go. I'm just a guy out here hanging out with y'all. Yeah, they the guys.
I appreciate that. Bubba. I appreciate it though. Thank you.
Yeah, they the guys. I'm the designated driver. They the real dudes. When I looked at the Cal, I turned to it and I was like, bro, this is a struggle, bro. And then they start saying that Cal players wasn't even in the game, but then I got unexcited. But go ahead, Bubba.
Right. Yeah, I mean, it was interesting. I didn't get to see the Cal UC Davis game because
I watched some of it, man.
It seemed to be
struggled in the beginning, bro. They struggled. Go ahead.
It seemed to be about as boring as I expected it to be. But just from knowing Justin Wilcox in the past, seeing what he did at Wisconsin and USC, I haven't seen him go single high safety this much ever, really. Nice. Last year, I mean, it was primarily too high against Auburn, if I remember correctly, and closer to the end of the year. And he's primarily been a cover 2 to quarters guy. So I don't know. He might just be mixing it up just due to personnel. Maybe they just don't have the safeties that they usually have. I don't know their roster that well, but Mendoza did perform well last year.
He did
at the end of the year, which makes you wonder why they didn't start him for the entirety of the season, and they went with a receiver and I don't even remember the dude's name that they started in the Auburn game last year.
Sam Jackson the
Sam Jackson the fourth.
Sam Jackson didn't start the game though.
Yeah, I know he didn't start the game. We was just
No,
playing.
we just joking, man. Yeah. That wasn't Mendoza that started last year, and then Sam Jackson took over.
No, Mendoza didn't start. No,
he didn't start. I don't know who that was.
I don't remember who it was.
But what's crazy though, man? They brought another guy in this game.
Oh, they did, like towards the end of the game. Yeah.
No, I don't know if it was toward the end of the game, but I remember seeing another quarterback come in, man. So
interesting. Yeah. Nah, it's
what else you got, Bubba?
This is a game where we definitely have a lot more talent than they do.
Yeah.
We did last year also, which is why it was so frustrating in that game and why we struggled so much. Just based off blue chip ratio, we should have blew them out the water. But definitely going into this game, if we are seeing a lot more single high coverage, that's going to be great for our RPO game because it's a lot of RPO one-on-ones. That's Hugh's game. RPO one-on-one shots to the outside receivers.
That's what cover 3 does. That's what cover 3 does. When you get cover 3, man, you take those outside shots. When you got cover 2, man, you work that seam of the field because it's gonna be open majority of the time. So that's what you're looking at.
Yeah. So if we do get that,
man. I'm loving this. Go ahead.
If you know Hugh Freeze, you know he's chomping at the bit right now looking at that film. But I don't know. Defensive game plans change game to game unless you're Alabama or Georgia, where it doesn't really matter what you roll out there because you just have such talented athletes. You have to game to game switch everything up. So I don't know. I don't know if there's a lot we can take from that game as far as their defensive game plan. But there's nothing you can really take from Auburn as far as their offensive game plan because everything was so basic.
Yeah, you got a point. Got a point there.
And then you know one thing I know about Cal with Justin Wilcox, that defense is going to be sound.
Yeah.
It's going to be sound, man. So that's one thing I'm going to watch in that game is the chess match between those two and see if you can get the best of them. But we should out talent them. You know what I'm saying? But go ahead, Bubba.
Yeah. So it's really going to come down to Peyton Thorne's arm in that game and the offensive line's pass protection.
Okay.
Because if we do get single high looks, that means an extra man in the box.
Yeah.
So it's really going to come down to Peyton Thorne being able to deliver accurate passes.
But here's my question, though. Do you have faith that Peyton Thorne can deliver those accurate passes?
Jesus Christ.
That's the question.
It's game to game.
Y'all just got off a video, man, together, so don't start bad mouthing my man. Y'all just made up.
Man.
Don't bring that video back up. Yeah, that's funny.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Bo. Man, Peyton must have drugged us or something because I know neither of us would ever. Man, Bill Cosby me.
Ooh, man.
That was a funny video, though. That was a funny video.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead, man. And I'm gonna catch up the comments after this, man.
But yeah,
so go ahead, Bo.
Game to game. I mean, we really have arguably the most bipolar quarterback in the SEC because we'll see last year Mississippi State and then New Mexico State.
Yeah, Arkansas.
Oh yeah,
well, Arkansas. He was phenomenal in the Arkansas game, man.
He was.
He was phenomenal, man.
That few game stretch he had Mississippi State, Vandy, Arkansas. He was delivering the ball well. He wasn't necessarily putting up any crazy numbers, but the offense was fundamentally sound, and he was making the correct reads. And then it got to New Mexico State, and everything changed.
Jesus.
Against Alabama, he made a couple good reads, a couple bad reads. Maryland, I mean, he had the one drive where him and Valdo were just linked. I mean, it really felt like they were on the same page. And then from then on, everything changed. From beginning to the middle of the second quarter before that drive, and then from halftime on, everything was off. So I mean, we'll know after the first quarter what Peyton Thorne we're going to have for that entire game.
Oh God, man, right.
I'm starting to realize that which Peyton Thorne are you going to get this week. That's just how I see it. Well, I realized it last year, but hopefully this year. We just know we have an idea of what Peyton Thorne is going to do, and not just coming to the game like, whew, boy, I don't know which one we getting this week, but we'll see, man. Hopefully that change. Hopefully this is a different year for Peyton Thorne. Yeah,
no. Slazier did say she was like she thinks the helmet cam is helping. Helmet earpiece is helping him.
Yes.
And I could tell, man, you could tell when he came up to the line, he does seem a little more calmness. I don't know what it is, and maybe it's just me knowing, but it does. The offense does look a little bit more calm and together. And, you know, when they go up, bro, it's just like you can see it. I think, you know, he's talking to him, and I think it's going to help him. So,
yeah, you could tell it helped him last night.
Okay.
But like I was saying last night, it's just like Bo Wallace. Good Bo, bad Bo. I think we all remember that. The Ole Miss fans were, the 17 of them out there were loud as hell. Good Bo, or you had bad Bo.
For sure,
all
man.
we can hope for is that we get bad Peyton in games that we can win with bad Peyton.
Yes.
And we get good Peyton against Bama and Georgia. That's what we can really hope for.
We all on the same page on that one, man. Bubba, we gonna anything else before we start these picks, because we're gonna have we're gonna pick the who wins and the score, and then we're gonna have the chat pick, and we're gonna catch the chat up, and we're gonna get out of here, man. Talk to me. What you got, Bubba? No, what else you got, Bubba? You know what I'm saying? No, it's my show, but your stage, bro. You dancing. Come on, Hammer.
We good to go. We can do these picks.
Okay, let's do it. All right. Nick.
Yep.
Who you got, man? Who you got, man? Cal.
So, I like to give a soliloquy before I actually give a pick. I don't know why I do this.
Go for it, man. Go for it. Give you a soliloquy.
I think a lot of people feel like the time difference for Cal traveling across the country is going to be different. A lot of people talking about the heat that's going to be happening and the humidity and everything. I was reading somewhere. The forecast is supposed to be about 80 degrees at kickoff next week. Maybe a little humid. And then maybe a little bit of rain a couple of days before the game. So with that being said, I'm not saying because of weather. I'm not doing anything like that. I am going to go Auburn beats Cal by a score 28-17.
Okay. That's what's up. 28-17. Bubba, what you got?
I definitely think that the time flying from California to Alabama, which they're going to have to do a lot this year because for some reason they're in the ACC.
Okay.
I definitely feel like that's going to play a factor. Also, if it rains, we're used to it down here. I don't know if they're used to it out there. I feel like the offense will have its sputtering moments. So I feel like there'll be a few 3-and-outs here and there. But I feel like there's big play potential on this team. So I'm going to go Auburn 38, Cal 24.
Okay.
I'm going
to go Auburn 35, Cal 21.
All right. So y'all both got Cal losing by 2 touchdowns.
Yeah.
I feel like that's the difference in roster.
Yeah, okay. I think so. And then I think, bro, it's going to be different because I don't think people realize how hard it was for Auburn to travel out there and play that late game last year, man. Hugh Freeze was like, he hated it. Yeah. Don't want to ever do it again.
Never again.
So they have to come, but they got to play in Jordan Hare, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to be rocking next week, dude. It's going to be off the chains in there next week. So I'm thinking that in itself is going to be a touchdown just from where they're playing. You know what I'm saying? They don't see crowds like this, bro. Not what's about to happen to them Saturday. So I think they're going to win by 2 touchdowns. That's me. Right. Everybody in the chat, man, y'all chat up. Tell me what the score is, and we're going to get out of here. We're going to run down and see what the chat say the score is, man. Bubba, anything else, my brother?
That's about it.
All right, man. Bubba,
30 away. Probably less than 30 away now. 30 away on Auburn Addicts from 1,000.
Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. Y'all, let's get this thing over 1,000, man, for the Cal game, man.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
1,000 strong, man. Appreciate that, Bubba. And hey, Bubba, make sure you call in the show after the game, man. Over the Tiger vent, man. Make sure you call me. We need your analysis on spot, Bubba. And tell the old man what's up, man. Bubba, tell the old man I put up this beautiful thing with his name on it and everything, and looking forward.
He didn't show up. He didn't show up,
man. I'm like out here, like putting his name on a plaque and everything, man. And the old man didn't show up, man.
Didn't show up. It's all right.
It's all right, man. Yeah, I love me some old man, man. I love the old man. All right, let's go through this, Bubba. I mean, Nick, I'm calling you Bubba. I'm saying Bubba so much. Y'all was dancing alike on that video.
That was funny. That was
funny.
All
right, let's go, Nick. Let's go. Let's get these out the way, man. So everybody
Travis,
can go watch the
USC LSU game. He said we're gonna beat Cal by 24. Wow.
Okay. I hope so.
I like that. I like that confidence.
We're blocking all this.
He said Madison said we better be up at least 2 TDs before Sam see Wildcat. Okay. All right. Okay. All right.
I think Sam gonna see some action like the first series, man. I think some kind of action, whether it's a reverse, some kind of trick play. So I think Sam gonna see some action straight up.
Phil Petway, where have you been, my guy?
Yeah, Phil. What's up, Phil?
Feeling myself, been gone for a while.
Yeah, Phil been gone.
He said Cal DC got to pick his poison. Stop the pass or load the box. Gonna be tough.
It's gonna be tough.
Well, okay, all right. This is the same thing. Phil, where you been?
Life, Asia, life be lifing, bro. Life be lifing.
Man.
Different coaching this year.
Different coaching this year. Okay, all right.
Woo, Wade got us.
45-13 Auburn.
Wade got us running away with this thing, man. That would be the hype they would get will be there. Your boy Nick. There you go.
Hey, UT Tech, what's up? Hey, UT Tech, what's going on? Wow, what's up, my guy? What's up, man? That's what's up. Madison said Auburn puts up 40.
Okay.
So that's interesting. If we can, if Auburn puts up 40 against Cal, after putting up 73, what does that say about Auburn program? Do more eyes pop on Auburn program?
Absolutely, man. The hype gonna be crazy if we put up 40 points, man, on Cal.
Okay,
the hype is gonna be crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So yeah, Cal is a whiteout too. It's gonna be crazy. Yes, for sure.
Time to book. All right.
Yeah. Okay. Time to book, baby. Time to book.
Gotcha. He said, no way it's 2 TDs. 41-17, Chris. 41-17.
But everybody going on. My man said he's gonna be a I can't think of the word he said, but he's gonna be a scoring machine. That's what he wants. Nick said he want to have a scoring machine, and he said, even Peyton Thorne said it, man. Their expectation is to put up 40 points a game. That's the expectation. Nick, they said so.
Okay.
Oh, that's all right, man. You know, that's all right, man. You know, we know what you got. You got to do what you got to do, Bubba.
I hear that.
Got to do what you got to do.
Will Free take Peyton out if he has a bad game? This is a question. This is actually a good question.
Cal game.
If Peyton has a bad game, does he take him out the game?
No. It'll have to be something where, man, it'll have to be where he's like threw 3 picks. And it's like he threw 3 picks, but it's kind of like we on the verge and we still have a glimmer of hope and can win where he just like, Hank, go out there. You see what I'm saying? It's gonna have to be something really bad.
In that situation, the defense got to be playing out of their mind. Then.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Right. So it'll have to be a situation where he's like thrown like 3 picks, fumble, just did some crazy stuff, but the defense is still got us in the game, and it's just like, bro, all we got to do is score a field goal or something.
Yeah, get a field goal.
Okay, I can see if it was, but I don't see him replacing Peyton Thorne. You know what I'm saying? I see Peyton Thorne getting chewed. Not to be overhyped, but I feel good about this crew. Yeah, I mean, bro, I'm pumped, man. I'm pumped, and I'm ready. Nick, anything else on this, man? Everybody picking Cal.
Yeah, everybody picking. I mean,
Auburn. Everybody picking
Auburn to beat Cal. Yeah. I mean, I think we win the game. I think it'll be a little bit closer than that, in my personal opinion. I think I gotta feel it because the way Auburn feels about how that game went last year, how they should have played better. Cal feels the exact same way. That they should have won that game.
Yeah.
So they're gonna be coming into the game like, look, we played with these guys last year. Like we played with them. It was a game into the fourth quarter. We played with them. Let's go fix the mistakes that we made and let's see what happens. Now Auburn, on the other hand, is like, look, we got everything. We are in line. We all thinking the same. So let's go out here and we want to put 40 up a game. Let's go do that. So it should be a clash. It's just gonna see which mindset prevails better. Will Auburn's offense put up more points and actually score? And will we see semblance of what they did against Alabama A&M this week against Cal, or will Cal's defense step up and show us that, hey, we may need to step back and take a look at this before we start sunshine pumping Auburn's offense? But let's just see what it is.
Who we got?
Big C Wilson, man. That's a new name, man.
Oh, Big C.
Welcome,
I like the avatar, Big C. Big C, man. Everybody got us like 40 something to like 10, 17, 40. Bro, they got us like cooking cow, man.
They do. They do.
35, 17, Jonathan Carr, man. We want to hear from y'all,
Yeah.
man. If y'all got a score, y'all want to put it in before we leave, man. Put it in before we know we leave. You know, feels so good to have a loaded wide receiver crew, best group in Auburn history. Love that he let Peyton Thorne throw a lot to get the jitters out. Yes.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Nick.
Yep.
Where can the people find you in this great analysis you do, man?
Man, yeah, man. You can find me and my co-host Marcus Fitzpatrick. You saw him last night on Tiger Event at the Water Cooler Talk podcast. Ladies and gentlemen, man, we are here every Wednesday giving our analysis on sports as we sit around the water cooler, man. We talk a lot of NFL. We talk a lot of NBA. We talk college football as well. We talk around the gamut. We just dropped a video for a new series that we're going to do every Sunday called the Saturday Roundup. So go check out that video that we just dropped. That was just dropped literally about 3 hours ago. So go check that out. In that video, we're talking about Cam Ward. Okay, real deal. Talking about is it time for y'all to start putting Dabo on that hot seat. Go check it out, man. Go check it out, man. Go check out the video. It's the Saturday Roundup, man. We'll be doing that every Sunday after Saturday's game. So man, go check it out, man.
What's up, John? What's up, John? 38-17.
Yeah, 38-17. Okay.
Welcome in, John. Welcome in. Chris Alexander say he love what we do, man. That's just
I appreciate that.
I'm just riding along, man. I'm just riding along, John. Enjoying the ride, man. Okay.
Cal gonna be cooking as soon as they get off the plane. They're gonna be so humid. They're gonna be like, oh my God.
Yeah, for real, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, okay. You said the energy is just so different around Auburn this year. It is, man. It is.
It is. That is true. I agree with you there, man.
Well, you can find me. I'm DC Wolf. You can find me at Auburn Addicts, at Auburn_Addicts on every platform, man. We out here, man. Y'all tune in to see us on Tiger Event on Saturday after the game, man. We're gonna talk it out. Y'all can call in live, call in show, man. It's y'all show. It's a fan show, man. Call in and tell us what you think about the game. Until then, we'll see you guys next week. Oh, Nick, before we leave, we got crystal balls for Deuce Knight and Naeem Offord.
Yeah, man, I saw that. Listen, it gotta happen soon. It gotta happen soon.
They get both of them guys.
It gotta happen soon.
Lord have mercy.
If Offord commits, that's 9 out of the 10 top. That's 9 out of the top 10 in the state.
Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. All right, man. All right, man. We'll see y'all. War Eagle, we out here, y'all.